Hey, marketing assistants and specialists, I'm going to show you how you can master your client's brand voice and sound like a very professional marketer in under an hour using AI. You'll be able to spit out all kinds of content marketing, web copy, social media copy that just wows your clients. Hey, I'm Emily Reagan, and I train virtual assistants how to be well-paid marketing assistants. And I have two friends here today to teach us about the AI Copywriter in a box so that we can do better marketing for our clients. We can produce content that sounds like them and actually sells their offer. So the Laurens, hello.
Hey, it's good to be here. Yeah,
Tell
so
me.
my name is Lauren Capwell. My background is in engineering, and now I build AI tools to help digital marketers sell more online.
And I'm Lauren Shaw. I've been a serial entrepreneur for over 18 years and a specialist in online sales and marketing. All right, we're about to show you how to create client-ready content in minutes using AI without sounding robotic or generic. So let's be real for a second. You ever sit down, write an email or a social post for a client, and your brain just goes blank? Like you know what you need to say, but the words just aren't flowing. And suddenly you're knee deep in old emails, Google searches, and way too many rewrites. Well, what if you could skip that entire process? And instead of starting from scratch, you had a tool that could instantly generate customized copy in your client's exact voice, give you strong conversion-focused drafts to refine, and help you scale your business because you're working faster and smarter. That's exactly what the AI Copywriter in a Box does.
All right. I think the best way to explain it is just by showing you first with a demo. So let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, so this is Emily's Copywriter in a box. So this is fully trained. What the Copywriter is it's a custom GPT that is fully trained on your business or your client's business. It knows everything about the ideal client, everything about the offer. The brand voice is pre-programmed in there. And what that means is it saves you a ton of time so that you're not going to ChatGPT and trying to explain who the client is and what the business is about. It already knows. And what we've got here is a button right in the middle that is our conversation starter. So I'll go ahead and click that. You can see it's searching its knowledge base. So there are about 90 pages of information, really detailed information about this ideal client. It's asking me, would you like me to look up one of your specific offers? I'm going to say yes. And the reason I want it to do that is because I want to create content that is very, very aligned to something that Emily sells. I'm going to say yes, the Unicorn Digital Marketing Assistant School. So what it just did is it wrote a comprehensive outline of her program, who this program is for, everything they're going to achieve, everything that's in her program. So now we have a chat that is fully primed with all of the details about her ideal client and her offer. So now I don't know what to write about. I'm having really bad writer's block. She wants content. I have no idea what to say. So here we go. I'm going to put in one of my keyboard shortcuts, which will show you how to do this and give you all of the prompts that go along with this. So just like that, I have one of my prompts in here. And what I'm asking it for are just post ideas to get me started. So here are some very nuanced, specific, and impactful post topics that go right along with her program. Post number 1, I just sort of fell into this, the accidental freelancer's path to a real business. Ever feel like you accidentally became a freelancer? One day you were helping a friend update a newsletter. The next you were scheduling Instagram posts for someone. Now you've got a handful of clients and a Google Drive full of random to-dos. Here's the thing. The work you're doing is real digital marketing. Problem, you don't have the structure or the confidence to position yourself that way. That's what we fix inside the Unicorn Digital Marketing Assistant School. So these are just topics, like ideas with little descriptions, which is what I asked for. I'm like, give me a title, give me a short description so I can kind of see what you're thinking. And just like that, these are all perfectly aligned. And they're already written in a great voice that's really easy to read. So you could take these right away, and these could be little micro posts. So they could just be really short. Or if you want to use longer posts, we've got prompts for that too. And if you're wondering about prompts, just hold that thought because I'm going to show you the prompts library in just a second. Let's see. How about this one? I know I should charge more, but I'm scared. So I'm going to use my second prompt here, just like that. And you can see this sentence is unfinished. So please write the post. I know I should charge more, but I'm scared. Just going to put it right there and wait till it finishes.
This is so good. This is exactly what people say to me. You nailed my voice, and I can't believe how fast it produced this content. Like spot on.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and ask it to write that one. So now this is asking for a longer post. And again, if you're wondering, what are these prompts you're using? They're in the prompts library, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. And you get the prompts library with the copywriter. So I know I should charge more, but I'm scared. I'll never forget the first time I raised my rates. It wasn't a huge leap, just a small increase, an extra $10 an hour, nothing outrageous, nothing that should have made me feel physically ill. And yet there I was, staring at my email draft, hands clammy, heart racing, convinced I was about to be found out as a total fraud. What if they say no? What if they ask why I'm worth more? What if I lose this client entirely? All right, so she's giving her personal story. Raise your rates feels terrifying because it forces you to bet on yourself. And then it goes into a longer post, just like that. If you know you should be charging more, but the fear is stopping you, here's what I would tell you. You're already doing high value work. If your tasks contribute to the client's revenue, email marketing, funnel building, analytics, you should never be charging admin rates. Clients expect professionals to raise their prices. If you're improving your skills, gaining experience, and delivering better results, staying at the same rate actually looks unprofessional. And you don't need a perfect reason. You don't have to justify a price increase with a long speech. A simple, direct statement, moving forward, my rate will be X, is enough. And here's the best part. Once you do it, it gets easier. All right, and down here is a call to action. If you need a roadmap for how to package your services, set your rates, and find higher paying clients who won't bat an eye at them, that's exactly what we do inside the Unicorn Digital Marketing Assistant School. Reply Unicorn, I'll send you the details. So you can see how just like that, and I am not a total expert on Emily's business, but even me with just the right prompts and her copywriter in just a few minutes can get posts that just need that little extra bit of polish and then they're ready to go. How cool is that? So I was promising you the prompts library because I know a lot of you are thinking this looks amazing, but like, how do I know what to prompt it with? So we have written an entire prompts library for you. It comes with email sequences, social media, blogs, newsletters. We have a brand voice vault, so you can really dial in that brand voice, and then also prompts for editing. So for example, under email sequences, we have prompts for welcome sequences, nurture, sales sequence, re-engagement, launch, post-purchase, and webinar sequences. If you look at social media, we've got prompts for Facebook, including value add, mini blogs, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, X, YouTube, both videos and shorts. Down here, this is one of my favorite sections, the editing prompts. We have the killer hook prompts. You can write a content that just immediately hooks attention, as well as some other prompts down here for storytelling. So we really have thought of pretty much everything. And if you're wondering, this all looks great, but how do I know how to use the prompts? The copywriter also comes with training. You can see all these videos are nice and short. We give you detailed step-by-step instructions, how to use the email prompts, the social media, blog posts, newsletters, and everything. We also teach you the cool trick how you can save your prompts as keyboard shortcuts and just with the press of a couple of buttons, have your big, beautiful prompts populate to write those really amazing posts with your copywriter.
This is so amazing and will save me so much time. And I'm thinking about how I'm juggling all these different clients, how I shouldn't just have a bunch of individual conversations with my clients, that I should take the time to build brand voice custom GBTs for each client.
So what's really great, especially for digital marketing assistants, is that you get 4 credits with the AI Copywriter, which means you can create AI copywriters for up to 4 different clients, right? So that really means instead of manually switching between brand voices, you actually have a custom trained AI copywriter for each client that you work with. So it's kind of like your personal assistant there to work with you as soon as you need to switch tasks to a new client. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to that. Like my background is in engineering. I got an engineering degree because I did not want to write. Like I was like, I'll solve whatever math problems you want me to do. Like, just don't make me write an essay. And what AI has done is like, even somebody like me can write now with the right prompts and the right copywriter. Yeah, you can create content and copy that converts and will really delight your clients.
Think with me, I'm always juggling multiple clients, and then there's my own business that gets put to the side. To be able to context switch really quickly and do it well, I don't have as many hours as I used to. And so sometimes just to be able to go in and like quickly produce things, my clients are so impressed when I can do that. So I have one of these built for my own CMO client, and he thinks I'm a genius. So thank you. Okay, I'm budgeting that. I haven't built it yet, but I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Everyone's struggling out there to do their client work on their business, and then learn these new tools. And so, what I really like about this AI copywriter in a box is you walked me through setting up my own custom GPT. So now I'm that much smarter. And that's always the name of the game in the marketing world, is staying up to date, staying relevant, and then showing off to your clients so that they see you as that strategic marketing partner. So it was a way to learn. It was very meta, but then I also walked away with a tool that I use over and over, and it has helped me so much in my business.
I was going to say, we really handle the heavy lifting for you. So it's not like you have to learn how to properly or build this tool yourself. Like, we've done all of that work for you, and now you can get it set up in honestly less than an hour and start using it right away.
And we have a lot of clients who feel overwhelmed by tech and consider themselves not tech savvy at all. And so when we walk them through the steps of creating a custom GPT, all of them are blown away by how easy it is. Like, if you can post a photo on Facebook, you have all the tech skills you need to create a custom GPT, especially the AI copywriter in a box.
One of the biggest complaints I hear from my peers, other online business owners, is my VA doesn't sound like me. And I know so many of us don't have the marketing background. We don't have the formal copywriting training, but we're expected to pump out content like we are some, high level copywriter. And so for anyone who's feeling like I'm not quite there yet, I know I can learn. And how can I learn my client's business so quickly so that I wow them right away? This would be the must-have tool that I recommend. I hear these people complaining like, oh, I hired someone on Monday and they don't know my brand voice by Thursday. And it's actually possible with AI to get in there and dig deep. What I really loved is that you went straight to my offer with intention. We're not just posting to post. We're linking it back to the sales and helping me sell my clients' products more, get more leads, is also where we can charge more as virtual assistants.
Absolutely. One of the biggest things that we hear from our clients is how much confidence they get when they start using AI. Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. I love that. Do you have a special deal for the unicorns who are listening?
Yeah, actually, we do. You can use the coupon code UNICORN to get $50 off your AI copywriter for just $247.
That's amazing. So for the cost of about $60 per client, I can speed up my work. I can generate all the social media, the launch sequences that I need within just a few minutes. Amazing. This will make work so much easier for my unicorns. Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're so
happy to
welcome.
help.
Oh, another cool thing is that we're actually doing quarterly live events where we invite all of our AI copywriter clients to come join us on the live mastermind call. So you can learn from others who are using the AI copywriter, get feedback and new insights from us as we continue to develop it.
Amazing. I'll put the link to your copywriter in a box in the show description. And I also want to encourage everyone, they want to know more about prompting. They want to learn more about how AI can be used in their business and their client's business, to go listen to our full podcast episode. We'll link to that too. Thank you, Lawrence. This is so insightful. I hope all of our unicorns snatch it up and really start mastering copywriting, even though they might not feel like a copywriter, really understanding their client's business and just being able to charge more when they do this kind of work. And if you're listening to this and you have a client or you have a fellow sister service provider who needs help mastering copy and producing content in their business, please share the video. Hey, if you liked this video, if you found it helpful, please hit subscribe and you won't miss another of our techie and marketing tutorials. I'm dedicated to helping virtual assistants and marketing assistants level up, get out of the hourly rates, and feel very confident offering higher paid marketing services. Hey, if you're watching this and you're doing this kind of work for your clients, make sure you have applied for our Digital Marketers Work Group. It's a freelancer community where we give referrals, we help each other out, troubleshoot, we do the client talk, and we also progress in our marketing. So if you love trainings like this one about AI, we'll continue the conversation in the work group. Just go below and hit apply. Make sure you grab the AI Copywriter in a box so you can apply the work for your clients or your own business. You'll get $50 off using the code UNICORN. Just use the link below. I'll see you next time.